If people land on one page of your website and then disappear, it might be because of your internal linking structure. I know this sounds boring, but internal links are a really easy SEO win that you have complete control over. Today I'm going to give you a very easy internal linking strategy that you can apply to your own website after this. This is a simple page setup and structure change that will help Google understand your site better and help users navigate it better. So the main idea is parent pages and child pages, or a pillar page and then supporting pages. So let's start really simple. Think of an all services page that lists all of the services that you would potentially offer, and then those usually link out to individual service pages. It's important for these pages to be linked and structured correctly before you publish them, so you don't have to worry about redirects. For example, the all services page should come before the individual service page, as in the individual service page should be nested under the all services page. Both visually, they should link out that way, but also from a site structure way, that's how the pages should be set up. Another example would be a general about page. This might have information about your company or your business, and then you might have a meet the team page or meet the doctor page or virtual tour of the office page. Sometimes it makes sense to nest those under the general about page and link to them from there as well. Another example would be your blog. So your general blog that lists all of the different blog posts that you've done would be the parent page, and then individual blog posts would be the child pages that are nested under the general blog page. These are a few simple examples, but as your website grows, as you continue to add more pages, this is the strategy you should use. On each pillar page, support it with 3 individual pages underneath it. These pages should answer the most common questions related to that pillar page. Your pillar page would be your main service or specific process that you want to talk about, and then the 3 individual pages could be FAQ, answering questions you commonly get about that service, could be a process about how it works, what to expect, or it could just be a simple area page, service area page if you're a location-based business. Here's a few reasons why this structure works. 1, Google is trying to understand what your website content is actually about. This internal linking structure tells Google, hey, this page is important and here are a few supporting pages that lift that up. But past Google, it's also for the visitors that come to your website. If someone lands on a service page and maybe they're not ready to book, it's usually because they have a few more questions. Maybe it's an FAQ or something in your process that you could go into more depth on a related child page. So internal linking should help you with UX, conversions, and SEO. When it comes to the how-to, make sure that your pillar page is linking to each supporting page, and make sure that each supporting page links back to the pillar page. It sounds obvious, but just make sure you get these little things right. Try to have a good anchor text, which is the text that the link is actually linked to. Try to add each link a few times throughout the pillar page and on each individual page back to the main pillar page. Quick example using a guitar lesson business, one of their pillar pages might be guitar lessons in Dallas, Texas. And then some supporting pages could be guitar lesson FAQ, you need your own guitar, our beginners welcome, you offer classes weekly, etc. The second one could be how do lessons work? So this would be your process, where you meet, what to expect, etc. And then the third supporting page could be pricing or service area, talking about their 20-mile radius or the fact that they offer mobile lessons. With this structure, someone could start anywhere and find their way back to the main page or the booking link, and that's the goal. Here's a few common mistakes to avoid. 1, don't link everything to your homepage only. 2, don't use vague anchor text like click here. And 3, don't overbuild. Just keep it simple and have a website content addition strategy that you can build on over time. So after you audit your website to make sure that your current pages are set up correctly, you have a parent all services page for any children nested individual service pages, for example. Once you're ready to start adding on more content, try to use this strategy. 1 pillar page, 3 individual supporting pages. Place links where you think someone might need them. With any new page creations, make sure you're submitting your pages to Google Search Console to be indexed, and then resubmit your sitemaps as well. We do this for all of our SEO clients. Anytime we create a new page, it's really important for Google to start indexing, crawling, and showing that content right away. Let me know the next quick website or SEO tip that you want to hear next. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next one.